In Edo State, Park's Herbal Clinic and Research Laboratory has released an official statement that it has found a cure for the ravaging coronavirus. The statement was signed by Father Anselm Adodo. In a statement addressing the pandemic and the urgency for cure following questions by concerned individuals, Father Anselm stated that plant-based drugs are supposedly the best approach for the coronavirus disease, considering that these drugs are easily produced, stored and distributed, and can be handled by medical and non-medical personnel as they pose low contamination risk. He further stated that a new drug called the CVD Plus, slowly for the statement of the coronavirus, has been developed. The constituents are antiviral and immunomodulatory agents which help to stimulate antibodies. An expert of the report states that the PAC CVD Plus contains herbs and active cytoconstituents which documented scientific evidence based on clinical reports of their efficacy and safety. Father Anselm expressed gratitude to the head of the National Institute of Pharmaceutical Research and Development, Professor Tunde Salako, and the Director General of NAFDAC, Professor Catherine Adeyeye, for interest, support, and encouragement in the course of the research. The official statement goes further. The research is a joint effort of experts from two notable federal universities, University of Lagos and University of Benin, a tertiary health institution, Rural Specialist Teaching Hospital, Edo State, and experts sent by Prof. Tunde Salako and Professor Catherine Adeyeye. Father Anselm assured the public that NAFDAC is ready to speed up approval of the CVD Plus, and while that is going on, other approved products such as the Pax Herbal Bitters, Pax Herbal Bitter Tea can be used to manage symptoms of the coronavirus. Not at peace with the reactions that might follow this claim, Clearview Television followed up with a phone call to Father Anselm Adodo, the discoverer.
It's serious research work, and I think we have one of the largest research laboratories in Africa. So we are doing a lot of research work. We have been doing that for years. So, and we have been managing pneumonia, TB, all those sicknesses for more than 25 years. So we already have the experience of viral infections.
Very good. I know you will need every necessary encouragement from government and the people. But what I have personally discovered in Nigeria is we don't appreciate our own. Won't you be frustrated if you are confronted with talks like, no, it is not a good one. No, don't embrace him. Won't you be frustrated?
Oh, sure, I will. I mean, all of us were flabbergasted to hear the Nigerian secretary to the Nigerian government saying they may be ordering help from Madagascar.
Yes.
I mean, many people they couldn't believe that somebody can say that at that level. And a small country like that, while we have people here who are far, far, far ahead, so it can be discouraging sometimes.
Now, but you as a researcher, what could be responsible for this kind of thing? We don't appreciate our own. What could be responsible?
Yeah, I think it's our general orientation, and I think in Nigeria especially, there's an obsession with what comes from outside. So long as it's outside Nigeria, even from Ghana, people, they automatically tend to think that it is better. Yes, as I studied sociology also, so I can interpret that it's just a lack of belief in our innate ability. So this tendency to always think it is better when it comes outside. So to be a professor, you have to publish your paper in some foreign magazine owned by maybe a schoolboy. So I think yes, we need a national orientation. Really, that's what we need.
Are you making what efforts are you making to lead that crusade for national orientation along this line?
We are hoping that if the press, the media can put pressure on the government. There's a limit to what we can do. We are working on the laboratory. We are doing research. You will need a group who believe in what we are doing to take care of the other one. because if you push the government, I think at least they will begin to listen. I think the media they are too gentle, too kind to the policymakers. Because without political will, that's the reality. Nothing can happen without the political will.
Okay.
I think in Madagascar, it's just because there's a political will. That's why something's happening there. In Ghana, it's the same thing. So we believe we can't separate the politics, from healthcare. That's just the fact.
Okay.
So we are hoping that the media, the press, the other people who believe in what we are doing, we use their platform to pressurize the government.
A few days later, the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, disassociated itself from Pax Herbal advertorial claim that it has developed a drug for the treatment of COVID-19. Pax Herbal is a clinic and research laboratory, also known as Pax Herbal Clinic and Research Laboratory, a Nigerian alternative medicine products manufacturing company. It had issued an advertorial to the public titled An Official Statement by Pax Herbal on Treatment of COVID-19. The advertorial claimed that Pax Herbal Clinic has developed a drug called Pax CVD Plus for the treatment of COVID-19 and that the laboratory is working with the NAFDAC to speed up the approval of the use of the drugs. The advertorial was also alleged to have claimed that NAFDAC Director General Professor Mojisola Adeyeye has appointed experts to work with Pax Herbal on what the laboratory described as a special project. NAFDAC, meanwhile, in a statement obtained by Clearview Television in Abuja, NAFDAC Director General refuted the collaboration, adding that the laboratory was yet to be registered with the agency or listed for the treatment of COVID-19.